As the new information comes out about the shooting timeline, people across the country continue to mourn the tragic loss of life.
8 News reporter Olivia Jakewith joining us live in Richmond tonight as community members gathered for healing over the loss of those 21 lives this week. Olivia, good evening.
Yeah, well, Eric, Deanna, keep in mind here we are roughly 1,600 miles from Uvalde, Texas, but students, teachers, and community members still coming together here in the garden at MLK Middle School to work through the unimaginable tragedies that have struck the nation in recent days using communication, movement, and music. But the question here that really keeps coming up is when is something going to be done to stop this?
The sound of beating drums. A healing circle in Richmond. In response to the tragic school shooting in Uvalde, Texas, as well as other incidents of gun violence here in Central Virginia.
How many people know one person who's been killed by a gun? And then all the hands started going up.
Drums, No Guns, formed by Dr. Ron Bagat more than 2 decades ago after losing his brother to gun violence.
When the shooting stops, the trauma does not end.
This as new details about the timeline of the horror at Robb Elementary School were revealed by Texas safety officials this afternoon, revealing the shooter was not confronted by anyone as he walked into the building and that U.S. Border Patrol teams shot and killed the suspect roughly 1 hour later.
These babies didn't have a chance to begin to live.
MLK Middle School Principal Annette Dabney sharing with 8 News the trauma of the recent days in school after hearing about the lives lost in Texas.
Kids have to think about if I go to school today, is somebody going to come and try to kill me?
The distance doesn't matter because what's happening in Texas, happening in Connecticut, is happening in Richmond, and I just feel like if we come together, we can at least help each other heal.
Now, Victor Escalon with the Texas Department of Public Safety says they will continue to provide updates as new information becomes available. As for these community healing circles, Dr. Bagat tells me they'll keep happening each month. Live in Richmond tonight, Olivia Jakewith, 8 News.